Hey everyone, good morning on this gorgeous fall day. It's Thursday, October 2nd. I'm Tamara Sacharczyk. This is an NBC 10 coffee break, so we're going to get you caught up on all of the major headlines for today. We start off with this. We're going to talk about education for a bit. Rhode Island's education boss is hailing the newly released RICAS scores. 31.4% of 3rd through 8th grade students had proficient scores in math. Now, that's up more than 1% from last year and is still above pre-pandemic levels. Obviously, it's been a challenge to get back to pre-pandemic levels, so this is really a good report here. 33.7% of students were proficient in English language arts, which is up 3% from last year, but that's still below the pre-pandemic 38.5%, so we still have a ways to go there. The numbers show growth, but we do want to be clear. The data shows just over a third of students are proficient in math and English. Similar results came out of Massachusetts about a week ago, so it seems like education is still lagging from the pandemic. Rhode Island Education Commissioner Angelica Infante Green is happy with the growth, but she says that more work needs to be done.
We're nowhere close where we want to be, but we are heading in the right direction. The reality is that no one is nationwide, but Rhode Island's momentum is real and measurable.
And that's kind of been the message over the past couple of years or so, that things are trending in the right direction, but we're still not where we are supposed to be. Rhode Island has reduced its chronic absenteeism rate from 25% to about 22% in the last year. Test scores also show Providence students have now surpassed pre-pandemic levels. All right, let's get a check of the forecast with Storm Team 10 meteorologist AJ Mastrangelo.
It's Storm Team 10 meteorologist AJ Mastrangelo. I'm outside our WJAR studios. Beautiful blue sky behind me. We'll keep that for the majority of the daytime and mostly sunny sky expected for today. Chilly start though overall, with temperatures dipping down to the 40s, even some 30s across our coldest locations. That's why I got the jacket on. Temperatures today only getting into the low to mid 60s. We're up towards 70 tomorrow, a little bit more seasonable. And then the weekend, that's when temperatures really start to rise. Upper 70s, low 80s for Saturday and Sunday. Then as we head for early next week, still holding on to that high pressure. However, our next chance of rain, that comes Tuesday night into Wednesday. A few of those showers could linger in the late week as well. So expecting to see these fairly cool temperatures today as well as tomorrow transform into some above average temperatures just in time for the weekend under bright sunshine. It's beginning of next week we're starting to see some changes. A cold front sweeps on through the region, bringing some rain chances alongside some cooler temperatures through the middle and end of next week. A little bit breezy today, not quite as bad as yesterday. Back to you.
All right, AJ, thank you. Definitely wear your jacket if you have to go out this morning, because it is a bit cooler than usual. All right, back to the news this morning. Here's another headline that we're following. Rhode Island Governor Dan McKee says he wants oversight hearings into the Washington Bridge. That's in a letter he wrote to Rhode Island House and Senate leadership. The governor, of course, has been criticized for the recent release of an engineering audit on the failed westbound side of the bridge. The report was finished over a year ago. And that's the problem, is we didn't hear about it until now. In the letter, McKee says he's committed to transparency. It comes days after House Speaker Joe Sacharczyk and Senate President Valerie Lawson called for more hearings. ICE announces they will have agents patrolling Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show. There's been some backlash over the NFL's decision to pick the Puerto Rican rapper for the halftime show. Bad Bunny recently posted on social media that he would not play shows in his upcoming U.S. tour over concerns that ICE would raid venues. Happening tonight, Target will have midnight sales of Taylor Swift's newest album, which is called The Life of a Showgirl. They will have exclusive versions as well as the standard edition of her 12th studio album. Swifties, there are some local Targets taking part, so take note here. They include the one on Route 2 in Warwick, not the one at the mall, though. In Massachusetts, midnight releases will be in North Attleboro, Dartmouth, Plainville, Seekonk, and Taunton. So if you'd like to get your hand on the album, you can do it right at midnight. All right, thanks for joining us for a quick coffee break this morning. News and weather updates are always available on our website, turnto10.com. We have plenty of content on our YouTube page. Just search NBC 10 WJAR, and I'll be anchoring the new newscast. So we'll have everything you need to know, both locally and nationally, coming up on NBC 10 News at noon. All right, enjoy this beautiful fall day. Have a great day, everyone.